everybody, welcome back to Borderlands. Last time we got to the arid hills. We're on the hunt for Sledge. This time, we're just gonna get to it. We're gonna go get ourselves that Sledge base key, so we can go have some fun. And if you noticed, I have some weird, awkward thingies here. For you see, these are weapons that are existent in the game's code, but were never actually allowed to drop. So, I think it's time I gently toss one of these to my partner. Oh, and there was a unique for these as well. Boop.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Meet the grenade launcher class of weapon that was taken out last second, but the weapons and code still remained in game and can only be accessed through a use of external hacking or cheating. And I think I know why it was taken out. For two reasons. One, time constraints. The game was almost complete when they started working on these and it was going to come out, and so they scrapped it last second, but the code still remained because they scrapped it last second. And they thought no one would ever find it. The other thing being that these grenade launchers would have easily taken the place of all their hard-worked rocket launchers, and so they decided to keep these out of the game for balancing reasons. I think you missed, sir. I love regenerating ammo. Now, the big thing for this Atlas Leviathan is really just its massive explosion and high damage numbers. The Rainmaker actually is a completely different beast, and it only shoots a bunch of little child grenades. Unfortunately, the child grenades do no damage because they weren't fully coded. And the Jacob's fucking terror shoots a bouncy grenade. It just bounces and does high damage and stuff. And is very accurate and can actually be useful for sniping. Pew. Personally, I like the Atlas.
One of those fire skags dropped the relic for your turret.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's over here.
Holy tits. Yeah, no, I'm all for that.
Yep. Perfect shot.
Firebolt level 3, I'm all for that. Now, of course, with how powerful this Atlas Leviathan is, you know I couldn't just leave it at that.
I've also seen that it has an absurdly huge blast radius.
Yeah, I said that's one of its special features is the massive blast radius and high damage.
It
So
rises.
It's very dangerous to use at close range. So I took the liberty upon myself to do this to it.
The Twisted Shredder?
Oh boy. Oh boy, what fun. You know what to say, 3 times a lucky charm. They're magically delicious.
So,
the big toe was actually originally going to be a unique drop from Nine Toes.
huh. Stubbed. That's its flavor text. It just says stubbed.
Yep. That's what one of the other, that's what the other drop for Nine Toes was going to be, was that. And that's how, like, grenade launchers would have been introduced in-game. But, as I stated, it made rocket launchers seem completely pointless, more so than they already are. And, well, there wasn't enough time to finish developing it before the release date.
Who knows? Maybe they'll throw in grenade launchers in 3.
Maybe, but I doubt it, because they could have thrown them in 2 and then the pre-sequel, and they never did. Because going off the timeline, they never existed. Oh yeah, funny. These also count toward the launcher proficiency. Blow it, I say. Blow it all to hell. The surefire sign of a good time. Reloading grenades. Reloading grenades, cause we need to kill some shit. You see how powerful this thing is in the stats department?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that just a tad absurd?
So, yeah, this Leviathan, I guess originally this is what the Nukem was going to be? Or something like that?
I guess.
Because the blast radius it has is very similar to the Nukem.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so that's what that is. It doesn't have... Oh. I was wondering what this was initially. So you made a shredder alteration of the Leviathan.
And the twisted prefix adds extra damage.
Which it already does more than enough at the moment. Okay, so
It's just, it's fun to see what could have been, isn't it?
yeah.
It's just the Freddy's no. No, that's the Freddy. No.
Oh,
No, bring the chicken.
and just
No, the pollo.
racks for some reason.
No pollo.
Oye, fin de semana, es tu Betty.
I just blew the entire flock apart.
¿Ah? Dos. Ya. Mamá.
There is one piece of technology that exists in game that is a reference to the grenade launchers, and that was a rocket launcher that was also called the Leviathan. And it fires a shot that flies in an arc and has a large explosion. The fact that there were grenade launchers was actually found when people actually started hacking the game, and they found these odd text files for weapon types that weren't there. Slowly but surely people started putting it all together, and they found these.
Always nice to get resupply. That is awesome.
Game, you disappoint me. I was expecting that to be a volcano. Slooge's safe house. Pee-wee's playhouse. We're going to survey. Blep. I am become error. Lucian, help! Are you them?
Was selling stuff.
Don't sell my heart away.
This area is too confined to use the Leviathan.
Nope. Still using Leviathan. Don't care. No fucks given.
I am hearing the claptrap.
Yeah. Repair kit. Now we gotta find the repair kit, which I know where the repair kit is. Repair kit is up here. Yeah. Boing. Yep. Got a shitty grenade mod.
Made in Firestone. How are we supposed to get to him?
We go through this part up here.
Always room for more loot. Nice. Check that out.
Taz, can you leave me the fuck alone?
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
He just dropped a bunch of rocket ammo.
The odds of that. I just need to expand my rocket ammunition supply now.
I'm not sure if there's anything past 64.
I only have 48. Okay. Did you see those guys just sauntering? They're like, yep, walk out. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. They had, like, the walk with the highest swagger. For a moment, I wasn't sure if I could take them.
No, I think I'll be alright.
I don't know. When it comes to the legendary Atlas shotgun, I am mixed feelings. Would you like to know why?
All right, we got guns over here. Oh shit! Look at that.
And you decide to jump down instead of up here. Okay then. Ignore the literal bloodbath that covers this place. You are having some difficulties. You ready? Bum ba-da-da-doo, bum ba-da-da-boo-boo, bum ba-da-da-doo, bum ba-da-da-boo-da-boo. It's the final countdown.
You should be able to get into the mine now.
The final
There's nothing
countdown.
one step closer to
Oh, we're leaving this place now, and we will be outside. We got grenade launchers. They'll save our hide, yeah. With so many midgets to kill, they'll all explode,
Better already.
Don't think they could handle this thing here. Take my big fat payload. Just reloading. For free. If there's something I can do. You know what? Fuck it. Team ammo regen. Why not? Why and the fucker not?
I just checked my inventory. There was a backpack extension in there.
Huh.
It's like at the very bottom, though.
Not in my case. I don't know, maybe you just didn't get that one before. Or you had one sitting in your inventory this whole time and...
Be here Monday? I gotta be there Monday, so I'm gonna be there Monday. You even heard?
Who dares thinks they can shoot at me? Huh. You got some balls, motherfucker. No, sure, just leave me for dead up here. The best part is I can heal you with these things.
Well, killing yourself at the same time, apparently.
And Jeff and I were talking about the bedrooms. And I said, yeah, that'll have to come.
MLG. Zip, zoop, zip, zoop, zip, zoop, zip, zoop, zippity zoop, zippy zoop, zippy zoop, zippy zoopy, zippy zoopy, zippy zoop, 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 zip, zop, zoopity bop. That was so cool. Jump over everything and drop grenades on them. it is time for us to depart, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video series, give it a thumbs up or a like. Subscribe to this channel now if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next episode for more fun Borderlands playthrough 2. See you guys then.